Wait. Did DDG just expose Halle for secretly giving birth? Now, if y'all have been keeping up with this whole mess, then you know Halle has been doing everything possible to convince people on Beyoncé's internet that she ain't pregnant. However, people have been on her neck about it for months now, and they even caught her slipping up a few times. It now looks like her YouTuber baby daddy, DDG, just confirmed the rumors, and even announced the birth of their child, before Halle herself was ready to share the good news. So what exactly did DDG say, and how does Halle feel about him exposing it? Baby, let's get right into it. As most of y'all already know, there have been rumors going around about Halle being pregnant with DDG's baby for a little while now. It all started back in August when Halle made a quick cameo in DDG's livestream, wearing an oversized t-shirt and showing a little baby bump. It looks like Halle wasn't really ready to draw all the attention to herself. She was just passing by when the camera captured her. But a lot of people spotted her belly, and that's when the speculation started that she could be pregnant. However, some people didn't think she was pregnant at all, since there wasn't much in the video to go off of. Just a few weeks after this, she appeared at the MTV VMAs wearing an outfit that hid her belly, so people once again accused her of trying to hide the baby bump. These rumors were fueled when a source told Page 6 that Halle seemed extra careful about being photographed and how she interacted with other people during the event. Halle stayed away from the pink carpet so she would not be photographed, and when she was inside, she was very mindful in the way she gave hugs and who she gave them to. The rumors only got worse in October when she was caught walking around with DDG, looking heavily pregnant. They both had bandages wrapped around their arms, which made people speculate they could have gotten some prenatal blood work done. When those pictures leaked, some people were not here for this, and they dragged Halle for allowing herself to get pregnant by DDG, who's been actively embarrassing her, cheating on her with his ex Ruby Rose, and being jealous of her career. One person said, Halle Bailey really got pregnant by that Z-list rapper? Dude, garbage. That just hurt my soul. Another person said, Halle Bailey pregnant at the height of her young career by a bum? I'm so tired. DDG clapped back at these insults by saying, the way folks talk about me on here, you'd think I killed somebody. I literally be chilling. He later changed up his bio to Rich Bum and said in another tweet, updated my bio to clear up the confusion. These rumors kept on coming over the months, until things went a little too far when people started to claim that Halle was having a pregnancy nose. I guess her nose was looking a little bigger than usual, and people were not letting up on her. Halle ended up responding to a comment that said, that pregnant nose.
Listen, if I see one more person say something about my nose one more time, it's gonna be hell to pay. And you know why? Cause I am black. I love my nose. What is you concerned about my nose for? Leave me the hell alone.
Halle insisted that the reason why her nose looked big was because she's black, but she never directly denied being pregnant, which fueled the rumors even more. Somebody said, she's definitely pregnant. I just hope they don't break up when the baby turns 1 month old, like all the other celebrities do. At this point, some people were beginning to believe the reason she was trying so hard to hide the pregnancy was because she was ashamed of herself for getting pregnant by DDG. As I said before, he was actively cheating on her before she got pregnant. Maybe she feels the need to stay with him because they had a baby together. Anyway, these rumors got gassed up a few days ago after people started speculating that he had given birth. It all started when Halle posted a video on her Snapchat of her and DDG making cupcakes for Christmas with the caption, "We're getting the hang of it." However, what really got people's attention was the way she struggled to get up. She was holding onto the chair and the table really tight, like how any woman would when they just gave birth. Some people even described it as the postpartum walk. Now, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I definitely felt the same way when I saw this. Halle looked like she was being very gentle with herself and not really trying to do too much with her body. Even though DDG hasn't explicitly said Halle was pregnant, sources from his camp have confirmed that she was pregnant and has had her baby. Apparently, her child was kept very secret because she didn't want anything leaked to the media. She's scared of all the hate her and her baby will receive. She also just doesn't want to go through what Beyoncé went through when Blue Ivy was born. Everybody on the internet dragging Blue Ivy for her looks. Now, it's unclear why DDG would confirm these rumors when he knows very well Halle isn't ready to tell the world just yet. But a lot of people weren't surprised, because this isn't the first time he's done something like this. Back in November, when she was still pregnant, he posted some videos of him and he on vacation. Some people slowed down the videos, and you can clearly see He's pregnant belly on full display. I don't know about y'all, but there's no way DDG didn't see that before he posted the video. It seems like he's ready to tell the world about their child, but Halle's still hesitant. This whole situation is a hot mess, and at this point, I don't even think Halle needs to do an official reveal of her baby, because DDG has already done that without her permission. As usual, people had a whole lot to say about this. Like this person who said, "I thought she said she wasn't pregnant. We all could see her broad back and the round belly, plus she was wearing all big and baggy clothing." Another person said, "She's going to end up single with no more movie roles, then fade into obscurity with 3 other single-parent children." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about DDG confirming Halle's pregnancy? And do y'all think Halle is hiding her baby because she's ashamed of having a baby with DDG? Y'all be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video. Just when we thought the cameras had finally stopped rolling on the explosive drama between DDG and Halle Bailey, things have taken a wild turn. Halle appears to be done playing the role of the good girl. She's now ready to go for DDG's jugular. These two have always danced on the edge of controversy, but this time, the stakes are higher than ever. DDG is claiming that Halle is jealous of his new girlfriend, but that narrative might be far from the truth. Behind the scenes, sources are buzzing with rumors that Halle may be plotting to end his career, possibly with the backing of some powerful allies. Now that Halle is telling him to get ready to rumble, DDG seems to be playing the jealousy card. When DDG first announced his split from Halle, he painted a picture of a respectful and amicable breakup, emphasizing their enduring love and mutual decision. However, recent developments have unveiled a far more turbulent and contentious reality. Almost immediately after the breakup, DDG wasted no time showcasing his new romance with Tiana, a close friend whose sudden presence in his life raised eyebrows among fans suspicious of potential overlap with his relationship with Halle. From lavish spending sprees at Tiffany's to overt displays of affection during live streams, DDG's actions with Tiana have only intensified these suspicions. The duo's flirtatious behavior, including a hot tub rendezvous, has left fans speculating about the true nature of their connection. Adding more drama to the mix, DDG has taken to portraying Halle as a jealous and spiteful figure. In a public live stream with Bayer, DDG provocatively suggested that Hal's envy was the reason behind their collaborative song, Not Seeing the Light of Day. Despite initially attempting to deflect this accusation to another ex, Ruby Rose, fans swiftly dismissed this explanation, citing Ruby's lack of industry influence. To further complicate matters, DDG has continued to publicly obsess over Halle's The Little Mermaid co-star, Jonah Hauer-King, frequently taking unprovoked jabs despite claiming indifference. This ongoing fixation has left fans questioning DDG's true intentions. Also, his frequent public videos with Tiana have been interpreted by many as deliberate taunts aimed at Halle, fueling the flames of speculation and intrigue. DDG's life has always been played out on the internet, which explains why keeping the internet out of their relationship is almost impossible. This is because DDG is a YouTuber turned rapper who is a self-made millionaire, building his empire since he first burst onto the YouTube scene back in 2014, even while he was still in high school. This 26-year-old YouTuber has amassed a fortune, exceeding $8 million within the last decade, through his various creative ventures on YouTube. In fact, DDG was earning so much from YouTube, around $30,000 a month, that he dropped out of Central Michigan University, despite graduating from high school with excellent grades. He's even stated that his YouTube income surpasses his earnings from his rap career, although music streams and downloads undoubtedly contribute to his impressive net worth. When DDG and Halle's love story began in 2022, the spotlight shone brightly on their relationship, as red carpet appearances, YouTube, live streams, and shared vocal warm-ups quickly became the norm. However, their romance was never far from the stormy clouds of controversy. One of the most recent controversies was the Balenciaga jacket drama, where DDG bought a $6,000 green Balenciaga jacket from a store, only to attempt to return the coat with Halle a week after wearing it for a video shoot. After creating a scene with the store employee, DDG later took to social media, posting the receipt and the store employee's name, accusing her of being unprofessional and even racist, and demanding she be fired. He and Halle then allegedly unleashed their millions of fans on her, labeling her a racist and subjecting her to threats and harassment for over a month. The employee claims she was stalked, received harassing phone calls, and had her social media accounts targeted during this period. She also pointed out the irony of DDG and Halle, who were wearing expensive items themselves, seemingly trying to ruin her career and get her fired. DDG and Halle's relationship, however, suffered the first glitch when DDG's ex, Ruby Rose, tweeted about seeing her ex's new girlfriend Halle wear her old clothes. Amidst the chaos, cracks began to appear in DDG and Halle's relationship when Ruby Rose stirred the pot with a tweet claiming she saw Halle wearing her old clothes. DDG later added fuel to the fire when he unfollowed Halle and tweeted, "All these girls the same, ain't no way." He later clarified that no cheating had gone down. A year after this incident, rumors of their breakup started swirling again. This time, they both unfollowed each other on Instagram and took down most of the pictures they had posted together. While they did not confirm or deny they'd broken up, events showed a downhill slide in their relationship after this incident. Now that their relationship has become distressed, rumors of cheating began swirling again. DDG is believed to have multiple burner accounts on X, one of which is a World Zero Finesse. He was rumored to be following and flirting with an IG model named Diana. Diana reportedly follows DDG's music and frequently responds to his comments. She appears to be a big fan of the YouTube star, and since the World Zero Finesse account followed her, she has been posting about DDG. Despite all these rumors, Halle appeared to defend her boyfriend as she tweeted, "The devil is working LOL. Please, don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone." In spite of all these denials, DDG later admitted months later that Halle cheated on him when they had a break in their romantic journey, prompting him to cheat on her too, as he couldn't get over her cheating drama. By October 2024, DDG officially announced the end of their relationship in an Instagram post where he wrote, "After much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Hai and I have decided to go our separate ways. This decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for both of us. I cherish the time we've spent together and the love we've shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other. As we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents, we cherish the bond we've built and the beautiful moments we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement." After DDG announced the end of their relationship, their co-parenting drama quickly began. He claims he's committed to being in his child's life but hasn't spent quality time with him in a long time. He also reveals that he is not a deadbeat, emphasizing that he couldn't be a dad when he wanted to. Not satisfied with his online videos about being denied access to his child, DDG went ahead and spent some time in the recording studio, venting about his custody situation in the new song "Don't Take My Son." In the track, he alleges drama with Halle and claims not to have full access to their son with the line, "Don't take my son because he's all I got. I'm just having fun, I don't love these thoughts." As the waves of controversy and conflict continued, DDG's devoted fans rallied behind him, launching the hashtag #TharchFreeHalo as a symbol of solidarity and support. Meanwhile, Halle denied these allegations. She frowned at DDG for featuring their child on popular live streams without her consent. Even though she later apologized for going public on the matter, she accused DDG of repeatedly violating established boundaries, further fueling tension between the pair. In a dramatic turn of events, DDG released a video on X where he addressed all his parasocial fans, telling them to stop their think pieces. He further announced that he had spoken to his son and that Halo was free. Amidst the drama of DDG's latest video on X, behind-the-scenes whispers reveal even more turmoil. Reports have emerged alleging DDG's infidelity, with claims that he cheated on Halle, including during her pregnancy, with multiple women, most notably Tiana. The revelation of these alleged betrayals served as a catalyst for Halle to make the difficult decision to part ways with DDG. While Tiana denies involvement before the breakup, These allegations continue circulating online, intensifying scrutiny on DDG's fidelity. Amid this chaos, Halle has reportedly tapped into powerful connections and is rumored to be seeking Beyoncé-level favors to get back at DDG. Insiders suggest she's prepared to make strategic moves to undermine DDG's career, a stark contrast from her previously sweet, innocent persona. This strategic shift portrays Halle as decisively reclaiming control, navigating her personal turmoil with calculated poise, reminiscent of a seasoned industry veteran. Fans remain fiercely divided. Some empathize deeply with Halle, viewing DDG's actions as manipulative and vindictive. Others argue that Halle's alleged career interference portrays her as equally culpable. Nonetheless, the overwhelming consensus among observers highlights DDG's erratic public behavior as increasingly damaging to his reputation, painting a stark contrast to Halle's more reserved and strategic responses. The unfolding spectacle surrounding Halle Bailey and DDG serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of trust, accountability, and power dynamics within relationships, illuminating how private disputes can spiral into public spectacles with far-reaching consequences on personal and professional fronts. As this drama continues to unfold, it has become clear that Halle won't be remaining silent anymore. DDG's penchant for controversial public antics aimed at captivating his audience and fueling the drama surrounding his stormy relationship with Halle may have unintended consequences. As Halle strategically maneuvers behind the scenes, her calculated moves could potentially spell the end of DDG's career, casting a shadow of uncertainty over their already strained relationship. The toxic aftermath of their breakup has further complicated their co-parenting journey, leaving their son caught in the crossfire of their escalating conflict. As DDG continues to fuel the internet with updates on his tumultuous relationship with